Hi everyone, David and Richard here, and it's Friday, another Ask the Broker show. Today, David, we're going to talk a little bit about why you should have a database.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that sounds pretty simple, but it's actually very important. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so your database, ideally, it's people that know you and like you and trust you and they want to work with you. And it should be every agent's really number one source of business as in your career, really.
That's right.
And they're the people that already, like I said, like you, so they're easy to work with. But I have some statistics for you from the National Association of Realtors here. And if you don't have a database yet, this might help convince you to start one. So in 2021, 60% of buyers used their former or past agent that they worked with before.
Oh,
So
it's
60,
higher than it used to be.
it's a lot higher. In 2017, that number was only 54%. So now let's get to the sellers. Percentage of sellers who selected an agent by referral or a repeat was 68%. So 68% of all business was done either through a referral or they were a repeat or past client. So, that's a pretty large number. It's 2/3 of all transactions on the seller side. So the importance of having a database for a long-term, really success in career as an agent is up there. It's important.
I've never met a top agent that does well, successful year after year after year, that didn't have one. Never have I met one.
So if you don't have a database yet, it's time to get going. Richard, how does somebody get started in creating a database? Where should they put the information, all that good stuff?
Well, we do this with every time we hire a new agent. Put down 25 people you know, friends, relatives, people you know, the clerk at the grocery store, whoever it might be. Just come up with 25 and how to get a hold of them. That's a good start.
Yeah.
And then you keep growing it. And they ask this question too, how do you keep growing it? It's everybody they know. Now what do? How do they grow that?
Well, it's through other lead sources in real estate. So the people you meet at open houses, the people you meet by door knocking around open houses. It could be from cold calling. It could be from networking events. Lots of different various ways to go and meet new people through the Chamber of Commerce, other business owners. The list goes on and on of how you can build relationships with other people, slowly add them to your database, and then slowly market to them.
So when you're prospecting, if you don't get a lead, your next thing that you're after is to get people into your database. Okay, good one.
Yeah, so there are many forms of databases or CRMs out there that you can use online, offline, Excel spreadsheets, lots, some very sophisticated, others very simple. I would always suggest going with simple first. What's simple is it's easy to do. It's something you're going to continue to put forth the effort into. If it's super complicated and you don't understand it, most likely you just end up not using it altogether. So once you have your software together and you're ready to start adding people, let's say you meet a few people at an open house. Richard, how do we go about getting their permission really to add them into your database?
Yeah, well, it's all about the relationship thing, like we talk about quite a bit. So you just start talking to them and, let them know that what you know about real estate, maybe show them that, you know about the market, things like that. And then you offer, is it okay if I maybe send you information more about the market or even a value of your home? And then, of course, the key to that is if they say, well, yeah, I'd want to know those things, then you ask for their contact information and boom, you just added one more to your database.
Yeah, one thing I will say from time to time is, hey, is it okay if I stay in touch with you? It's as simple as that. Is it okay if I stay in touch with you? Yeah, I understand that you're not going to do anything in the next month. You could be 3, 4, 5, 6 years down the road where you're actually going to want to or need something, but I'd like to stay in touch with you. That's okay. And oftentimes they'll be just perfectly okay with that.
That's a good point. The database is forever.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching the Ask the Broker show today. on the importance of having a great database and one you consistently use and work to build. Stay tuned for next week's episode of our Ask the Broker Show. Thank you.